Welcome everyone to another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Alright, let's get going. Let's see where we last left off. Alright, let's see where we last left off, shall we? Alright, let's get going. I hope everyone is staying cool and hydrated during the summer months. So, y'all just be careful while y'all are out there in the heat. Alright, so we're in this tomb in Megaris, right? Yeah. Alright, now we killed the snake. Alright, so let's get going, right? Let's see what secrets this temple holds for us. Alright. Yeah, that caved in. Yeah, I'm kind of taking it easy because there's been some snakes around here. Alrighty. Alright, we're just lighting the braziers while we're coming in here. Alrighty. Alright, we're gonna pick up the torch. Here, snake. Take a fire. Wow, a person died in here. Alrighty. Alright, we'll light the brazier that's in here. We'll slide on over out. Let's see here. Let's come on over here. Okay, that's closed off. Alright, we'll jump over that. Yeah, there's the tablet. Okay. Yep, there we go. Alright, now we gotta see how we get out of here. We gotta be careful because there's probably some more of those snakes in here. Yep, I see one. I see that one too. Here, take a fire, snake. Alrighty. Here, take a fire, snake. There you go. Oh man, that's creepy seeing dead bodies in here. Alrighty. These people were what, studying something? Probably. Well, we'll loot the temple entirely. Let's light the brazier, of course. move this. Alright. I think it's time to get out of here. I think we've already completed it anyway. Okay. I think that's it. Alright, I got some chunk change out of there. So we completed that tomb in Megareese. Yeah, let's get a little closer into Megareese and see if there's anything. I think I've completed everything there. I've also completed everything in Athens, I think, except for the Symposium, and then here's Corinth. I think we've done everything here too. Yeah. Of course, a picture we can't get to, but that's fine. Yeah, I think we're done here in Corinth because I don't see nothing popping out on us, or in the Athens area either. Yeah, I don't see anything. Now there's quest over here. But it doesn't say, you know, where that temple was whenever we was coming in. Let's see here. I don't see anything we could do here. Cave of Ares. We need to go back here and finish it. Alright, let's go back to the reclining lion. Let's go back to this island. Let's see if we can find that treasure. Right. Oh, now that she can do that. Alrighty. Alright. I wonder if that was the one we was missing. Oh wow, it's all the way down here. There we go. There we go. That's what we was missing. That treasure in the water. I didn't know it was part of the cave. Well, then we finished that cave, didn't we? Yes, we did. Alright. Is there anything else? I don't think there is. There it is. Upgrade the spear right here. We're going to the ancient forge. That's what it's called. Alright, let's go upgrade our spear, shall we? Alright, let's get going. Yeah, I remember the first time we came in here, and we're like, wow, how would we explain this to Marcos? There ain't no way to explain this to Marcos. It is, wow, it's definitely, different. I like it. Alright, let's synchronize our spear.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Alrighty, we upgraded the spear. Right. And we just leveled up. What? Do we have to upgrade it again? Okay, let's go back and see if we have to upgrade it again. We have been killing a lot of the cultists. But I think spears are at level 3 now. And get to level 4 or 5 is going to take a lot more of those little things the cultists were doing. Alright. Yeah. We're going to have more cultist shards before we can upgrade our spear again. And that's fine. Alrighty. This is pretty cool. I doubt Marcus is going to understand any of this. I don't know how to explain this to him. I mean, even I'm sitting here like mouth dropping like, wow. But yeah, Marcus wouldn't understand it. But there, we got our spear upgraded that we needed to do. Alright, let's leave. Now, I was expecting Demos to maybe show up and say, "You've been quite busy." Yeah, this is a legendary. Let's go find out what the legendary is over here. I'm not ready to do legendaries. If I do, then we'll go tackle them all, but we're gonna go find them. I think we saw a legendary deer. I think. And I think we saw a legendary lion. Let's go see what this is. I know it's not a hog, but I know it's a legendary because the golden question mark means legendary. Alright, let's go find out what it is. While I'm at it, we'll just deal with the oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh well. Alright. Oh, hello. No, thank you. I don't want to do with cats. No, sorry, cat.
There he is.
Really? Alright, what's this one? It's a mythical creature, is it? Alright. I was just coming over here to see what this question mark was. Okay, well, you know what? I don't want to engage it. What in the world is it? Is it a Cyclops or something? I think it is. I'm not sure. You know what? Ugh, do I have to get down there? Let's find out what this thing is. I think it is a Cyclops. I think it really is. Icarus, I know I'm going to bring you down a little lower so I can see what I think it is. Yeah, I am not doing that. But it's good to know that there's a mythical creature that I'm not going to fool with right now either. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Okay, alrighty. Well, I am not going to do that quite yet. And we've done everything here on this island too. What's this one? Dagger to the heart, which we were going to wait. What's in this cave? Let's go to Durfee Peak. Yeah, we're just going around places that we've already been. Just double checking to make sure we get it completed, or what we didn't get complete, right? Alright. Now that we got our... Yeah, we got our spear upgraded. We have to do more cultist killing. Oh, no, this is kind of... I dropped down. Alright, there's the cave. Okay, that was kind of easy. Thought there was gonna be some bad guys in here. Alright. Cave completed. Alright, yeah. Cave completed. Alrighty, I don't think there's anything else. I'll get Dagger to the Heart later. And... I don't see anything in Athenia that would be needing getting done, including on the other islands. Yeah, I don't think there is. Don't think there is. I think we've completed everything we're gonna do. So, I think it's time to do this quest though. Pericles' Symposium. Yep. Alright, let's go to the statue of Athena. Alright. Alright. Yeah, he's still praying to the goddess. Alright, let's go to the symposium. Let's get ourselves to Corinth. I think Andrestia is already there. I don't see how she would do that without breaking bones. Me, I'd be breaking every one of them. Alright, let's go to the symposium, find out where we can start with Marini.
We'll be watching you, Miss Dios. At least give them a welcome first. Fine. Pericles welcomes you to his symposium.
You're welcome, Athenians. Alrighty, let's go.
Kassandra, it's you!
Phoebe,
You said you weren't coming back to Kefalonia, so I decided to leave too.
I said I wouldn't be coming back. But I don't remember saying you should leave.
Well, here I am.
Oh, well, how did you get here?
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
Well, I never expected to see you here.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
Why do I have to change?
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. You don't want to scare people in there.
Well,
Why are you working for Aspasia?
how is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky.
Okay, well, I'm ready to go in.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
Fine, Phoebe. I will change my clothes.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Okay. That's Herodotus. How you doing?
Here, Kassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Yeah, I'm surprised Socrates is here.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
He's an interesting person.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
Alcibiades seems interesting.
This party could be fun. Alcibiades drinks like a Spartan. Maybe he fights like one too.
If I could suggest anything, please don't start a fight. Or end one.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Yeah, you should get going.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
Alrighty, well, let's start talking to people. Alright, let's talk to y'all two first.
Of course, I only use the terms war or God or civility in the context of what can be observed. So I can observe soldiers fighting, but does that bring me any closer to understanding war? I haven't seen you around before, citizen. Perhaps you'd like to spare me conversing with this man of nonsense?
Oh, okay, let's talk.
Sure, we can talk. What about?
Before Protagoras changed the subject, we were talking about the next great leader of Athens, Cleon.
Sure, Cleon's great.
I saw Cleon speaking at the Pnyx. He's a real man of the people.
So, you have a taste for politics.
That's certainly better than most of the elitist blowhards in this house.
I take it you and Pericles aren't friends.
Hardly. And my boss led the Tsars to have Aspasia ostracized and to see Pericles stripped of power. Not that it worked.
Yet, Pericles is the past. He's more worried about losing a few precious statues than he is fighting and winning the war. Cleon will rule this city and return it to greatness. Mark my words.
Okay, why would Pericles invite you?
If you're an ally of Cleon, why would Pericles invite you?
You're not from Athens, outsider. Here, we keep our enemies closest of all.
Gotcha. Where's Aspasia?
Why isn't Aspasia here?
Can you be certain she isn't? To observe her presence is still no guarantee that she is here.
In my opinion, it's just like her to cower in the shadows while we stand out here in the light.
What do you know of my mother?
I'm looking for clues to help me find a woman. She was Spartan.
Looking and finding are quite different things, wouldn't you say? I could observe a priest offering sacrifice to the gods, but does that mean, in so doing, that I have myself found God? Or...
Oh, forget it.
Alright, well that's enough talk, thanks.
This has been useless. Here.
Okay. Alright, Sophocles.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
That wasn't a fight.
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that'll help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
Well, let's get Euripides drunk.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive, foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
Why did Pericles invite you?
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen.
Okay, why are you upset about Euripides?
You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
Okay, time to liven up the party.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Okay. Hello.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
Yes, I'm here for your sweet wine.
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Okay, let's go get him drunk. right, gentlemen.
A new face in Pericles' abode. Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
Don't call me it.
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doomed to be the only young and beautiful thing here. So, what do they call you?
Kassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Kassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though.
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
Okay, well, you should have a drinking competition.
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
Okay, why not talk to Sophocles?
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
Why did Pericles invite you?
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
Okay, well, let's start to drink up.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Okay, have another drink.
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
All right, drink another.
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Okay. All right, Sophocles.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
Oh yeah, Euripides can't see straight.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Let's see if we can find another quest here. Alright, let's go knock on this door, shall we?
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Oh, look at you. Such authority, such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
Okay. That's nice and all. I'm looking for someone.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
Well, you're in luck. Here's your oil.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Yeah, thanks for the invite, Allie, but unfortunately, not at this time. I'm only here for information.
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
You must mean the Hetera.
The Hetera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts. Ali! Come back inside! Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
See you later, Allie.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Alrighty. Alright, Socrates.
Being so new to Athens and gaining access to this symposium is no small feat. Though you said there are things you wouldn't do, you gained Pericles' trust so quickly.
I've made my choice.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
Oh, I'm intrigued.
You have been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then,
Is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
Rulers are unjust.
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You're contradicting yourself.
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men? What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time.
Aspasia.
So that's Aspasia.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Kassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Kassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
Yeah, I did what was necessary.
I did what I had to, and I'd do it again. I make no apologies.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
Yes, thank you.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
Right. I'm trailing a woman.
I'm searching for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Yes, I'll do that. Alright, let's go up here and get Pericles, as Aspasia asked us to do. Alrighty, let's go to the balcony.
Kassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia sent me.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Okay, well, why did you want Phidias to escape?
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
Okay, why did you ostracize your own friend?
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Okay, why would you send Mateos somewhere dangerous?
Why send Mateos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
Well, I have something to tell you.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
Yeah, I'm gonna back him up with this one. Yeah, I'd be worried about Athens too.
Spartans outside the walls, people crammed inside. I don't envy you.
Even so, there isn't another city I'd rather live in.
I can't say I know how that feels.
When you find your place, you'll know it.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Alrighty. Let's go downstairs like we're supposed to. Alright, it's time to leave the symposium, I guess. Well, it's been quite the party. But I gotta go, you know? Alright, Phoebe.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
I'm going to Corinthia.
There is a woman in Corinth I'd like to talk to.
I've heard about that place from Alcibiades. He says you don't go there to talk.
Alcibiades says a lot of things.
He sure does. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia about Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay. Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Kassandra!
Okay. Which means we can go to Corinthia now, since we're done with it. Oh, there's another quest over here? Citizenship test. Wow. Alright, Socrates, what do you got going? What do you got cooked up? And we can check our weapons and see what we got. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Okay, the ship. We need to update our ship a little bit, I think. Okay. We got that part. We gotta get some wood. We need to bring everything up to at least purple, I think. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's go see what Socrates has got planned. Really? I thought we'd be done with it, but no, Socrates has got more. Before we leave Athens, we'll go check and see what he needs us to do. Alright, Socrates, let's go. What you got planned, dude? I gotta go find my mother Marini, but I can't leave you hanging with whatever quest you got, so I'm coming over here. Alrighty, here we go. I wonder what this is. It says a citizenship test, but I don't know what this involves. Alright, here I come, Socrates. I'll be a good friend to Socrates. He needs help. Might as well deliver that help, right?
Talking in circles may work on others, Socrates, but not on me.
I don't speak in circles or any other shape. You answered one of my questions, and that brought another to mind.
And another. Ooh, and another.
Oh, okay. Hello, guys.
Kassandra! I knew you'd change your mind after turning me down. Unfortunately, love must wait a little longer.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
Speak to him long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
Well, Allie, since you kind of gave me information to go to Corinthia to find my mother, sure, I'll return the favor. I'll help Sophanes.
I can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Mystios would do, really, but you're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's name on a little list.
Why can't Sophanes sign for himself?
There has to be a reason Sophanes can't sign the list himself.
Well, he would, but he isn't nearly as able as you are.
Meaning?
Meaning, you have skills he doesn't possess. He'd fail if he tried on his own.
Okay, why does Sophanes want to be a citizen?
Why Athens? Surely he's a citizen somewhere else already.
Everyone wants to be an Athenian citizen, even if they don't say so. Sophanis has a mind for politics, but can only participate as a citizen.
Okay, why I'm your favorite Mystios?
I didn't realize you had a list of mercenaries you favor. And I'm at the top?
Of course you are. Although, if you ask nicely, I would happily let you be on the bottom.
Yeah, you're quite the flirt, Allie, got to admit. This sounds too easy.
This sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
There's this small matter that you'll have to enter the Metroon, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe.
Okay. Alrighty, let's see what we gotta do.
Better stay hidden.
Oh well, I can drop down, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's drop down for right now. Because I gotta find out what in the world this is going to entail. Yeah, I'm not in it for the temple. Ah. All right. You're mine. You're down and you're done. All right. Show me where the rest of them are. Okay, I'm gonna have to stay behind here and make sure citizens don't see me do this.
Is someone here?
Yeah, come on. Come on. You're mine. You're down. And you're done. Alright, let's get this one down.
Huh? Is someone
Come on.
trying to mess with me?
Yep, come on. Bring it. You're mine. You're down. And you're done.
There. His name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
Alrighty. Alrighty, now we snuck in, now we're out of here. Alrighty, now let's go back the other way we came. Yeah, see, the citizens didn't even see that, so I'm glad I did what I did. I'm out of here. See you later. Oh, speaking of, I'd have to go to the blacksmith, maybe not right now, but... Alright, Alcibiades. Time for love later, yeah, right? Okay, well, your favorite Mystios has finished the job. Hey, Ali.
My favorite Mystios returns.
Sophanis' name is on the list, but it came at a price.
I see. Sometimes blood must be shed. You were the right Mystios for the job.
Alright. Okay, anything else, Allie?
Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
Anything for you, Allie?
If you told me this needed to be done before, I could have taken care of it already.
Maybe, but this way I get to see you more often.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sofani's name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Peros.
I'll find the witness.
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect. I knew you'd be willing to help.
Why can't you or I be the witness?
There must be a good reason we can't be witnesses.
Of course. The witness must be an Athenian citizen, but it can't be a friend. Be careful with Peros, though. It's easy to lose oneself in his gaze.
Understood. What's next?
If there is more after this, I want to know now.
Of course. This should be the last thing.
Should?
I mean, is.
All right, Allie. I'll get to it.
Time to find Peros.
He's often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
Peros needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
Okay.
Ελέησον του των γέρων δραχμοκτώνων επίσης.
Alright, so now we gotta get this person to do it. Okay.
The witness. There you are.
Alright. Alrighty, Icaros, let's go. Alright, let's get on over here and get the witness.
That's the guy Alcibiades called handsome? Can't say I agree with him.
Hello.
You tell Theon I'm not giving him anymore. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
I need you to help me.
There's something I need your help with. Well, you'd actually be helping someone else.
That someone sent you tells me it's something I'd be better off avoiding.
You just need to validate a man's citizenship. Alcibiades said it's an easy role for you to play.
Ah, Alcibiades. He is persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanis.
Sophanis. I know that name well. I won't help you though, not for him.
Tell me about Sophanis.
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Mystios never get all the information up front. Sophanis betrayed his men for Drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
So, oh boy, do I make him? You know what? Let's just pay the 200. Just here's you some money. Do it.
Sounds like Theon may be sending someone to collect from you. Wouldn't it be nice to have the drachmi you need?
Fine. I'll do what you want.
There you go. Drachme is the language. Alright, now let's go back to Alcibiades. And let him know, yep. In other words, I'm paying for his debt with my drachmae, so that way he'll do it. Alrighty, Ellie. This better be the last thing I do for you, because I've got other things that I need to be doing. But because I like you and Socrates, I'm doing it. And oh, Allie, next time he does the love thing, yeah, we'll pay him a little favor with that as an extra bonus. Alright, excuse me, Mistiel's coming through. Alright, Ellie. Alright, Ellie.
You've returned.
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
Ah, I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
You should have told me.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanis deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanis the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
People can change.
Person isn't the same forever. Someone bad can become good.
But is the inverse not also true? Someone considered good can then become bad? How can we predict someone's actions now, let alone in the future?
Well, we can look at what they've done.
A person's past shows who they'll become. The one easy part of my job is how predictable people can be.
Then a war criminal such as Sophanis must bear that choice with no hope to change how he's seen. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Thank the gods.
Oh boy, I just got myself in a predicament with him, then I leveled up too. Nice. Oh, nice. God, I keep getting new engravings. Oh, that's nice. Alright, now, is there any more? Oh, man. Really? Socrates? Fine. Statue of Athena. It seems that Allie and Socrates has some things for me to be doing. Okay, that's fine. We'll do it for them. They're friends. Alright. Yeah, he's praying to the goddess. So cool.
I call that impression the lapdog. I wonder how many scraps Hermipos has received from Cleon's table.
Hello.
Hermipos has gone too far, Socrates. Pericles gave everything to Athens. Yet, we must still hear of Cleon's greatness.
Aristophanes, have you not done seemly things to Hermipos?
How dare you compare me to that man? His plays are a nuisance. Something I could come up with in an afternoon, and a drunken one at that. Mine are for a clever audience.
The same audience you judge. Should it not be clever enough?
Careful, Socrates, else I make you a character in one of my plays. Do you agree with Socrates that Hermipos should say what he wants?
Well, Socrates is usually quiet.
This may be the first time I've seen Socrates listen more than he speaks.
Remember it well. You may not see it ever again.
I prefer to think before I speak, and now, having thought, I shall. Tell me, just as I am allowed to say what I wish, should not all be allowed to do the same?
Of course not. And there's much you've said that I'd say you shouldn't have, Socrates.
What if I say offends one, but is loved by another? Should I say nothing in fear of what people may think?
That would be nice, yes.
If you have such an issue with Hermipos, why not do something about it yourself?
I'd like to, but I haven't been able to find him. Maybe you'd have better luck.
I'll find him.
It can't be that hard to find Hermipos.
That's what I thought as well. Maybe he's afraid I'll find him.
What will you say to him?
Once Hermipos is in front of you, what are you going to say?
I'm not entirely sure yet, but I promise you, it will be a grand spectacle.
Why do you sound jealous of him?
It almost sounds like you're jealous of Hermipos.
Ha! Me? Envious of him? Making someone sad is easy, but making someone laugh takes true skill and talent.
Okay, I'll find him.
Wherever Hermipos is, I'll find him.
I hope you do. His residence would be a good place to start.
Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go find him.
Best stay out of sight.
Yeah, but I need to stay away from places. Certain ones that I've already done. We'll go around and not start trouble. Let's go. We're helping Socrates and the friends we met at Pericles' house, just as much as we helped Pericles.
Doesn't look like Hermipos is here. I should take a look around.
Right. Alright, so something's happened, so we gotta look.
Huh? What's that noise?
Come on over here and find out. You're an Athenian soldier, aren't you? You're mine. You're down. That's it. Alright.
This is a lot of money for someone like Hermipos. Explains his residence, at least.
Okay.
A mask from the cult of Cosmos. Hermipos must be a member.
Mask of Cult of Cosmos. Oh, is he part of the cult? I'm beginning to wonder maybe he is. Alright.
Looks like Cleon made notes for Hermipos on his play. Everyone's a writer.
Alright, now I gotta leave. Same way I came in. Yep, now we're going back to his friend. He had a mask of the Cult of Cosmos. As he one of the cultists. I'm wondering if he is. Because if he is, I gotta get rid of him. Because he's the one that destroyed my brother, Alexios. And he's threatened to find Nicholas and kill him. I mean, the cult just gotta go. They just gotta go. They're just trouble. They don't need control over Greece, basically, so I gotta get rid of them. Well, I'd hate to say I have to do it, but if I have to, I have to. Yeah, I kind of like debating Socrates. Alright. Alright, dude.
What is it? I couldn't find Hermipos, but I did find out something about him. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos.
Then it's no wonder he attached himself so closely to Cleon. Discrediting Pericles and his beliefs in Athens would benefit Hermipos and the cult, I'd imagine.
Hermipos is definitely a problem.
Do you still believe he should say what he wants, Socrates?
I know not what I think, nor what I know.
Ah, yes, you deserve a play of your own.
What is a leader if he hides behind the walls he built himself? Send me fire, storm, or sickness, but bring me justice for my city.
Oh, I gotta get rid of you. You were interesting, but yeah. Yeah. Sorry, this guy's gotta go. He's gotta go. Alrighty. Ain't that amazing what we found out? He's a cultist. When I saw that mask right there and she said cultic, mask of Cosmos, yeah, it's like, okay, he's either part of them or one of them. Turns out he was one of them. Okay, well, he's gotta go. That's the way I'm seeing it. He's gotta go.
I don't want to be spotted here.
And this is what's gonna bring the mercenaries on me. But at this point, why should I be surprised? Alrighty. Now comes the here comes the culling of the guard. Let's start doing it.
That's all. I should go look.
Yeah, you better. Come on. You're mine. You're down. You're done. You're mine. You're down and you're done. Okay. Oh, hello. Come on over here, Athenian. Come on. I need to get you out of the way. Okay, you're mine. You're down. You're done. I gotta get that cultist. And y'all are technically in the way. Okay, he's pacing around. Alright, we just gotta take our time. You're down, you're done, and you're mine. You don't exist. Oh, hello.
Ah, no, put it out, out!
The fuck are you doing here?
Yeah, I got on fire and then I had to have that soldier right in the way. Okay, he can stay right there. That's fine. Oh, hello.
Sounds youth. Better check it out.
Yeah, come on. Come on over here. There you go. You're mine. You're done. And you're down.
That was odd. What was that?
You're about to find out, aren't you? Come on. You're mine, you're down, and you're done. Oh, hello. Yeah, there's some more coming in. Alright. We just gotta be patient. Even though I want to get my hands on him. And I met him at the party. Kind of. Kind of exposed in these areas. Alright. Guess we'll have to sneak around the... Ooh, hello. You're mine. You're down. You're done. You know what, soldier? Come on, let's pick you up. You caught me at a good time when I was on fire, dude, but, no. Yeah, come on! Alright, let's get out of there. Because that nearly got me caught. Well, I did get caught by one, but that was due because I was on fire, so lucky for him, right? Hello, dude. You're mine. Confirm kill.
You won't be making trouble anymore.
Okay, now get out of here. Alright. Cultist down. Alright, is there anything else before we leave Athens? Look at here, one more thing right on a high. Alright, temple of this person here. Boy, I'm telling you, Socrates has a lot of things, doesn't he? Well, at least we got a cultist down. Alright, let's go see what Socrates wants more of, because it's like, what do you need, Socrates?
That's a nice horse, Socrates.
It's a very nice horse. A sturdy horse. It's also a stolen horse.
I never took you as for a thief.
Socrates the horse thief. I can almost hear the stories they'll tell. Aristophanes will love this.
Unfortunately, those stories would be entirely fabricated. Although, I would like to see if you believe the story should still be told once you know the truth.
What story is that?
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing the horse. I've been contemplating the proper course of action, but I'd like to know what you think is right.
I'll decide what's right.
And how should I make my decision?
Your thoughts are your own, but speaking to the thief himself may help you decide. Can such a crime be justified? It's an interesting thought.
Where's the thief now?
I told him to wait by the stables southwest of here.
If you caught him stealing a horse, what's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse. That's where you come in. I'll let him tell you the rest.
Okay. On a high horse. Okay, well, let's see why he stole the horse. Right? Boy, Socrates is putting me through some thinking, isn't he? But at least I killed a cultist. And I whittled down the forces around him so he couldn't have help, and my spear nailed him. Well, we are level 35. We can start handling cultists that are the level. We might be going to hunting some. Who knows? Alrighty, let's talk to the guy. Boy, Socrates is all over the... Hello.
Get away from here! This is no place for you!
Alright.
Be careful not to get spotted.
Okay. Fine. There's other ways of getting in. Oh. That's not a way to get in. Alright. Alright. We're gonna do our old tricks again. Bushes. Whistle. You're mine, you're down, and you're done. Okay, come on. Come on, soldier.
Huh? Whoever's doing that had better stop.
Uh-huh. You're down, you're done, you're mine. Okay. Yeah, we just need to whittle down the forces some. Yeah, he's putting me in a dangerous area. Thank you, Socrates. We're gonna have this talk about you putting me in dangerous area.
Ah, I should see what that was.
Yeah, come on over here. Come on, soldier. You're mine, you're down, and you're done.
Huh?
Come on.
What's that noise? What?
You're down, you're mine, and you're done. Yeah, we gotta find a way to get over there to him. Oh, man. Should I do it the long way? Yeah, let's go back to our position. We'll keep whittling them down some more. Come on. You need to check it out. Come on, Athenian. You're mine. You're down, and you're done. We just gotta bide our time before we can talk to the horse thief. Because these Athenians just ain't gonna leave it be, are they? No. Okay. Alright, yeah, see, this is too many people.
You! Stop!
You'll
never beat me!
Alright, go. Go, 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 go. Climb, 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 climb. Alright, now they can't find me. You're done.
That's the thief. You won't escape.
Okay, come on. Alright. Got him down. This is taking a little bit of time to talk to the thief, but you know what?
You breathe your last breath.
Oh yeah, sorry, gotta go. See you later. I'm not after you. Oh man. The thief is going because of them. Okay, lose track of me.
Τι στον κόρα κάνει. Διαστάδιον συμπροπονείσαι. Εγώ προγυμνάζω εν ορνήθιο. Γιατί το πάλε προγυμναστής λιπαρού χείρου. Πού με έμεινε με του ονόματος του.
Alright, go away, Athenians. Quit chasing me down. Go back to your usual places.
Εγώ κυρίων εξέπνευσε. Τεφλιμένος στα μάλα είναι. Ακαταπαύστος έστειε. Ανίκανον είναι μια προγύμναση.
Go back, Athenians. Go! I wasn't after you. I was after this thief right here. I need him. Just lose track of me. There you go. I'm gone. Go. Go about your duties. But I can't talk to him because of these guys. Let them go back into their original positions. There we go. Alright, now we might talk to the thief. Talk.
Are you the one who stole the horse? Socrates said I should talk to you.
Bad enough being caught, but to have a Misthios judge me?
Better than an Athenian guard. Anything to say?
The man I stole it from won't even miss it. He has plenty of others, while my only horse died last week. If I had the drachmi to buy a new one, I would have.
Why did you steal the horse?
Did you steal the horse to use it or sell it?
I have a family to feed, and this horse will help me on the farm. Plus, I have no other way of traveling right now.
There's no other option?
Not that I could think of. Trust me, I feel shame for what I did.
Why did you pick this horse?
Any reason you picked this specific horse?
It was the easiest one to take. Other than that, not really. Though, I did make sure it wasn't his best horse.
A courteous thief.
I didn't steal it for fun. I did it because I had no other choice.
I see.
I have enough information to make a decision.
I hope you can understand. Wouldn't you do the same if it was your family?
Okay. Would I? That is the question, would I? Well, if it's family, I would try to do the right thing first, but if I couldn't, if I had to resort to that, then as far as Kassandra, yeah, she probably would. I think. I mean, we wouldn't want, you know, kids to die. Or at least that's what my Kassandra thinks. Alright, Socrates, you made your point.
Have you decided what should be done?
He should keep the horse.
If he needs the horse more than the man he stole it from, let him keep it. It'll do him more good.
So, determining whether a crime deserves a consequence or reward is dependent on the reasons behind it? An intriguing thought, although I can see how dangerous such thinking might be.
The real question is whether my decision matters at all, or if this was just another test to see what I would do.
There is a good chance it is both, but an equally good chance it is neither.
Now you're not making sense on purpose.
Let me ask you one more thing. If one man kills another in order to save many, can his actions be considered just? Or should the man be punished?
His actions are just.
If the action was for a good reason, then he is in the right.
So, in times like these, people like us get to determine the law. Many would believe a murder still deserves consequence.
The people whose lives were saved would disagree.
Then perhaps making choices that affect the most people for good is a correct path. Wouldn't you agree?
Are we done yet? I can't stay here all day.
Of course you can't. It's a luxury few can afford. Even those with the time for it often lack the mental capacity for such things.
Okay.
Boy, Socrates has gotten us thinking, doesn't he? I think he's done. Thank you. So what now? Oh, well, there was an island over here that we haven't explored fully. Alright, well, let's go over here. Temple of Athenia. Let's go and try to complete this temple, shall we? Or this island, at least. Because we really haven't explored it. Alright, let's see what this is. Okay, abandoned mine. Okay, loot treasure. Really? Okay, it's an abandoned mine. It's got snakes in it. Okay, well, now I know what I gotta watch for. Just like how she just grabs that. That nabbed the snake. Let's loot the treasure. Alright. Oh, hello. Alright, got the snake. Okay, got the snake. Snakes! I hate these snakes. Yes, I do. Maybe I should just take my time before running through empty mines and all that. Ah, no you don't! Alrighty. Alrighty, we're going up. Ah! No, we're not. Not with that thing. Oh, that cultist, man. I didn't see that cultist. Alright, well. That's fine. How about this? Alright, let's continue on this little island here. Nice and peaceful. Might as well kind of finish off what we're going to do with it. You know, one thing, I'm staying away from the hogs. Don't want to deal with them. Yeah, this little island has too many pigs. I don't want to deal with the pigs. Oh, hello. Well, this is going to be interesting. Kill the bandit leader, huh?
The watch will be vigilant here.
You'll regret that.
Now, come on over here. You're mine. You're down. You're done. Alright, now, just be patient. We're supposed to be killing, what, bandit leader? Speaking of, where is the bandit leader? Oh, right there, is he? Alrighty, well.
Oh, what now?
Come on over here. There you go. You're mine. You're down. And you're done. See, I don't want to do too far. Alrighty. Just be patient. We're just gonna sit right here and wait until those archers come. Come here.
Is someone trying to mess with me?
Yes, I'm trying to mess with you. You are the leader, right?
What?
You're mine. You're down. You're done.
Who's whistling over there?
Come over here and find out. That's it.
Eh?
You're mine. You're down. And you're done. Come on. That's all I did. Sneak up behind them, punch them. Or no, not punch them, stab them. Okay, got that. Pirate Bay done. How about this? How about this over there in that little island here? Alright. Alright. This is a little island. It's a little bitty island. It's actually pretty in its own way. Alright, let's come on over here to this question mark. We're just trying to finish off things that we haven't finished off. Because we're just gonna keep getting more, so we just might as well finish these areas. And there's cultists here too, so. Just seeing if there's any more cultists hanging around. Probably are. And I even met one, didn't know it, you know? I kind of like this hut right here in this little lagoon here. Oh, there's an Athenian ship. Alright. Let's go find out what that is. Alright. Oh, Poe. It's a stinking shark. Should have known it'd be a shark. Alrighty. Alright, Icarus. There you go. Yeah, I keep turning around, but... Yeah, there's the chest. Alrighty. Now we can get out of here. Yeah, I don't want to waste time while I'm underwater. Okay. There we go. Let's get out of the water here. Alright, now. Let's go here to this question mark over here. Then we'll come back here for the questing. Yep, here we are. Let's find out what this is. What is with you chickens? Oh goodness gracious, I have a whole flock of them, right? Stupid chickens, man. Okay, one is Stricka. Where's this Stricka? Alright, there we go. Y'all can read that if y'all still choose to. Okay. I mean, literally, these are chickens and they were after me. And then someone puts a bounty on me just because I'm having to defend myself against chickens. Alright, what's over here? Okay.
They'll be watching for me.
Oh yeah.
I need to be careful.
Okay. Find out who these people are. What am I supposed to be doing? One captain, loot one treasure, burn supplies. Yeah, see, now they're gonna notice him because I can't get him out. Alright. Let's pick this guy up and move him so I don't get my butt discovered. Okay, just a minute, guys. Alright guys, sorry. I had to go do my little bathroom break and get me something to drink. Alright, now where was we? Oh yeah. Dealing with this. Go on.
Castor and Polak!
Oh, come on now.
Anyone caught sight of them? Nothing. Keep searching. As you say, sir.
Yeah, come on now.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
I don't know how he caught me when I'm like hidden.
Got it.
It's like you're mine. You're done. You're down. Alright. We're just gonna have to wait. We're just gonna have to wait a little bit. Alright, he's right there, but is he facing the right way or wrong way? Alright, you're done. You're done. You're down, you're done. You're down, and you're done. You're mine, you're down, you're done, right? You know. Alright, oh man, really? Just kind of sneaking around here. All right, we're sneaking around here. Aha! Now I know what to do. Come here.
You'll never whistle again when I find you.
Oh, well, come on. Come on, soldier. Come on, get on over here. You're mine. You're down. You're done. They got the dog. You can't have you warning anyone, doggy. Alright. Now there's 2 of them left. Alright, now what do I do? Do I want to go ahead and, He's coming in here, isn't he? Yes, he is. Oh boy, already. Shoot. Come in here. Alright. Now let's bring him out here so he doesn't hear. Oh, and he's by himself, are ya? You're mine. You're done. You're mine. You're down. You're done. Okay. There's the treasure. Now we gotta find... We're kinda getting all the chunk change at the same time we're getting what we need to get.
Sparta won't soon forget this setback.
Nope. Okay, the warehouse got completed. Yeah, we gotta finish this island before we go anywhere else. Okay, the whole island's done. Yeah, that's a picture. Okay, making friends. Okay, let's go get ready for this quest, right? This is a small island, so it didn't take long to do a little exploration. We'll go to the blacksmith and we'll sell stuff too. Yeah, there he is. And I think this is where we'll end it. Hey, blacksmith?
What do you need?
Well, how about if I just sell you a few things? Yeah, how about that? Yep, I don't want any of this stuff. Yep, I don't want any of this. Alrighty. Yep, here we go. Just selling some stuff. Here you go. Now we're just gonna sell what we can. Okay. Now, do we want to upgrade our daggers? Oh, wow. This time we'll update our daggers. Then we'll upgrade our sword. We'll get this sword upgraded a little bit. Yeah, we do need to. I don't know what level they were, but this time we kind of upgraded everything. Alrighty. Here we go. Alright, so we got our shoes to do. How much? Okay, how much are you selling, dear? No, that's me. I need to buy, not sell. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see about that. Now, let's see if we can upgrade my shoes. Okay, how come I can't upgrade? 410. Oh, yeah, that's gonna take a while. Alright, well, we can wait.
I'll see you soon.
Okay, thank you. Alright, well, hey, at least we got some equipment done. Alright, but as always, I think this is where we're going to end it. We'll get these two little quests on this little island, then we'll move on to Corinthia. So yeah, I'm glad I could play for you. I hope that when you watch this that you have a good day and a great day, and y'all take care and y'all be safe and y'all stay cool and hydrated. It is summertime, and I'll see y'all on the next one.
Been terrorizing the local wildlife?